we will be heading into No Man's Sky. So long as nothing goofs with it. Oh. Come on. So how is everybody? I know. Oh, helps to have my headphones. Huh. How prepared are we today, right, guys? Oh, well. I just hope that got posted. Yep, there we go. It got posted. Alright. No Man's Sky. So that'll be fun. It's been a while. Not really. I was actually just on here the other day. I made like 2 million units. If my save got lost this time, I swear I'm gonna freaking... Oh, I will rage. It's nice to see everyone's missing like the intro to the game. I apologize for anyone watching this afterwards for having to sit through this like minute of how long is the opening. I never pay attention. I like launch the game and walk away. This is terrible. Terrible. Come on. What audio? Is that No Man's Sky? Hey, Mike! Sorry for like the long startup. It's... Heh. How are you, gaming Mike? I'm trying to identify if this startup music is No Man's Sky or if it is something still playing on my computer I didn't know was playing. It was No Man's Sky. At least that's what it sounds like. How are you today? Where to head to? Oh, there's like nothing left to do on this planet unless I just want to make money. That's like the only reason to still be on this planet for me is making money, because otherwise I have actually got this planet 100%. I did that 2 days ago when I wasn't streaming. I know, I'm sorry guys. But I made just shy of 2 million units. That work and lurk. Yep. I know that feeling. I was doing that the other day. If you ever want to, it's like one of those, if you ever want to know why I don't talk much in chat, most of the time I'm working. Have I already talked to you? I have talked to you. I need to like upgrade my jetpack some more. I think I might do that on the next planet we go to. So, since we've got this planet at 100%, and the only other reason to be on this planet is, Wait, are you literally... Was that a patch? Hold on a second. Guys? Did you see that? I wasn't over the pad, and it redirected me to it. That is awesome. I was coming over here for it. No, shit. Didn't have any jetpack left. I saw a language thingy over here, and I didn't know if I'd gotten it yet. I had knowledge stone. That's what they're called. Oh, there's more down here? There's 3 of them. And here I thought I was done with this planet. There we go. Gosh. I intend on leaving the planet. Now I'm sitting here like, oh, look, more stuff. I thought there'd be vortex cubes in here. This is my last trip for vortex cubes, I promise. We're gonna go and explore something else. But, oh, good. Vortex cube. Vortex cube. I was actually gonna make an intro for my channel using No Man's Sky. Because, of the whole fact, or at least an intro for the No Man's Sky videos. Because of the whole fact that you can carve things in the ground using grenades, I was going to carve my username into the ground and then like jetpack away from it so that you could, and then just play that in reverse or freeze frame it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a very creative person. I only try to make games and try to make videos and try to make play stuff. I'm not a creative person. Sarcasm. Where did the... All right, we even got this. Oh, sorry. Ooh, oh my gosh, look at all of these vortex cubes. There's a reason I'm like, leaving this planet is probably gonna make me cry because so many vortex cubes everywhere. Oh my gosh. If I could stack my vortex cubes, I would, just because there's so many. I would love to be able to carry more, because they sell for so much. Up this way. Ah, it's a butt! Alright, let's hurry up and... Woo! Landed. Of course my inventory is full. And we're landed. Alright, let's go ahead and sell these vortex cubes real quick. They'll bring a tear to my eye. Diamond Age. I just got the achievement Diamond Age. Holy cow. How much have I made? Words collected 294. Most units accrued at any time was 2,091,091. Hey GBT, how are you? Ooh. Ah, there we go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and leave the planet because if I stay any longer, I'm going to be heading back into those caves, picking up vortex cubes. And as much as I'd like to have more vortex cubes, because money is always a good thing, it would make leaving this planet, like, harder and harder. And I want to make some progress in this game today. What do we got over here? I've been to you. Have I been? Nope, I have not been to you. Here we go. Oh, it's a 2-minute flight. Son of a biscuit. That is not what I want to hear. The only benefit would be if there's like a portal or something on this. Because if there is, I'd be so happy. But otherwise, this is going to take forever. So slow. Okay. So let's see, what can we do for 2 minutes? Can't play cards. I've got to hold my hand here anyways. Pooh. I do, don't I? Oh no! I forgot, it auto flies. Awesome! So we can just sit here and like... Oh gosh, I am terrible. I am terrible. What do we got going on? Nothing much there. Almost a minute left. We're doing good here. We're doing good here, mateys. Nothing there. Come on. Oh, we're getting close. Autopilot. Yeah, autopilot. Engage. I legitimately didn't know this was a thing. Apparently you have to hit the back button to stop it. Which is good, because when you have to fly for this far, yeah, I'd like to be able to just leave it. Does raise the question. Oh no, I wouldn't want to try and figure that out. I doubt it. I doubt coding-wise it would work. I was gonna say, because if you can fly like this, could you imagine aiming in the direction of another star system, letting it autopilot, and then just walking away from your game? And see how far it would make it? I know the fuel remaining would probably be the one thing that would really screw it up. I mean, look at my pulse engine just drain its fuel. Whoa! Hi, guys! Yep. There we go. And while we're up here, let's go ahead and... make sure we have some nice little thanium. Let's do a quick pulse scan. See if it'll find anything. Nothing. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Woo! What do we got for this planet? Looks like it'll be an ice planet. Oh, wait, I see green. Oh! There is green. Well, that isn't a pleasant... Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. I'm happy with it. Now, here's the question. I just 100%ed my previous planet. Should I go for 100% again, or should I just go ahead and give a quick explore and warp out of here? I haven't decided that yet. Anybody got any input there? Let's see. Oh, hey, this'll work. This'll work for a perfect place for landing. And there's a cave right there. Oh, perfect. What do we got? What do you got for a temperature? Weather, freezing. Sentinels, regular. Flora, high. Oh yeah, they've been smoking that ganja. Fauna, medium. Get the milestone gate out of the way. Okay. Get the milestone out of the way. I got you, GB. And... Ooh. What do we got? Oh! We got us some scanning starting. I need to start finding some wildlife. Come on. The only thing I don't like is I don't like freezing planets. I'm really not a fan of freezing planets. Do I have my stuff for freezing? I do. But I don't have any zinc, titanium, or shield shards. And I need to make another one. I need to make the some more of those. I don't have that many. I need to actually get the materials to make them. I unlocked so many, and then I just kind of like, okay, let's not harvest any materials because I'm just... Oh, yeah. Only playing on weekends. That would definitely suck for trying to make much progress. I mostly play when I'm streaming, but I do occasionally, like the other day, I played, I finished out that previous planet while, offline. But normally that's what I do. I mean, not what I do. Normally it's about how much I play. I need to get some titanium, some zinc, or... It just takes so long. This game has so much to explore. And then I see people like Bone and Mike and Rob, and it's just like... Holy freaking cow, guys. How's someone like me supposed to catch up with that? I've had some people tell me, "Oh, don't try and rush through anything," and I've had other people like, "Oh, go, 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 go! Come on, let's go." And my playstyle is very laid back, anyways. So, am I picking up? I'm not. Oh, we got an animal. We got a bogey. Somehow I overshot it. All right. Come on. Shoot. Can't get him to stay still. Might have to kill him. Freaking trees! Where'd he go? Go away. Yeah, it's a freaking quick little guy. I'd hate to have to kill him just to scan him. But that's what I'm beginning to feel like I'm gonna have to do. Come on. Oh. Don't shoot me. I shoot you because you're in the way. You don't shoot me. Now, where did little guy go? I see something up here. Oh, we got birds, too? Shoot. Alright, we'll come back to it. Wait, I heard something. There he is! We're gonna just, like, plow an entire forest to scan one creature. There you are. Got him! Got him! Got him! We scanned him! Finally! About bloody time. Here I thought we were gonna have to start a deforesting campaign just to get everybody. It's terrible. Oh, that's just a... I tell you, this is the only time I ever regret my mods. Yeah. Somehow I knew it was going to try and redirect me back here. Can we go ahead and say that we found this place? No? Fine. We will head in this direction. Oh. That's all of them. Up there. Life support system stabilizing. Life support system low. Yeah. Now that I know that... Ah! The trick of being able to blow a hole in the ground just so I can hide from the weather, I'm not so worried about it anymore. What are you? You look pretty cool. We're going this way. Ooh, another Viking word, maybe. Completion? Completion? Complete. Of course. Of course. Give me the word for completion. Ugh. Such losers. Ugh. It's terrible. I'm terrible. I have no idea why. Just terrible. There we go. Can we make anything for our... We got this. The device leads to quicker landmass deformation, results in faster destruction of life forms standing on or near. Let's go with that. And that. Anything else? Nothing. Alright, anything for my exosuit? I need to get that jetpack upgrade. What do I need for it? Omegion, Christion, Plutonium. Ugh. Where did you get the last slot in your gun? I was several planets ago. I got picked up a 24 slotter. I don't remember quite where. It's been several planets. I got it at a, I want to say I got it in a base, in one of the bases. I just walked over and opened up one of the things where they have the guns there available, and it was in there. I don't quite remember exactly when it was, but yeah. It's been a couple weeks. And then I didn't even realize till, gosh, words. Trying to think how to... I didn't even think anything of it because I thought, oh, 24 slot, I'll get something bigger. Come on. Don't run away. I just want to scan you. And you. What about you? Already got you? Yeah, there was nothing special when I did it. No, it was a fairly straightforward thing. I didn't even realize that there was that was the number of slots. I think it was Bone Junkie who said something about the fact of, you know, a glitch with the 23 and the 24 slotters and all that. And I was like, what? And that led me to assume that means that 24 is the cap. But that's just an assumption. I don't know. I have to say, like, unfortunately, if you see the rest of my stuff. Okay, you got 23, but you can't find 24. I would keep an eye out, but they're also... I think the bug is 24 can't find another 24. So you should be able to find one. It just may take a bit. It's a matter of luck. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Let's go ahead and get the... Ooh, hey. The reason why I'm glad I got so much money. 24 is max for multi-tool. Thank you, Mike! That's why I was afraid it was. 35 slots. I've got 35 slots in my bag. Isn't the cap for bags 40? For the exosuit? I want to say they'll get one more here, and they'll get the stripe, and then that's it, and I'll have 40. Which is my goal. Okay. 48, 48, 24. Thank you, Mike! Thank you, Mike, for your ever kind words of wisdom and knowledge of this game. Now, where am I? Let's go ahead and use this to see if I can... Oh, dear. Well, let's go ahead and get our shield, our cool, our exosuit stabilized real quick. Make sure our life support's full. We'll use some carbon since I plowed down so many trees. Go ahead and refill our... Should be everything. Alright. Oh, let's go ahead and, where is it? Thermatic Layer Sigma. To fill you up with some titanium and some zinc. And that's not enough! I need more. Maybe I should go on a genocide route against some sentinels. That'll give me some titanium quick. See, I would love to, like, find a portal, finally. I've seen them in everybody else's streams, but I have yet to actually stumble across one myself. I would love to find one today. That's not a goal, that's just, like, a wishful thinking. Gek thingy! Sorry, Viking. It's a knowledge stone. I don't know why I just keep calling them Gek thingies. Oh. Let's go ahead and make 2 of those. What am I missing? Iron. Iron! We need some iron! The most easy to get material in this game. Boop! Oh, now I need plutonium. How do I not have enough plutonium? There's plenty over here. Ooh! What do we got over here? Scan you. Come on. Scan you. Scan you. What do we got? We're at 75% completion for species. Woo! That's going quick. Hey, Trick! Tricky. There we go. Let's go ahead and activate both of these and set them both to look for monoliths, because that's my favorite thing to find. What do we want? We want a monolith! Pretty good. How are you, Tricky? Ow. Just go ahead and pop everything. Monolith that way. And apparently my thermal protection's falling. What do we got? There we go. There's a plaque over there a minute away. Let's head to the plaque. Carried on a conversation, I see. And what do we got? Ooh. Very, very nice. Looks like it's missing some chunks. What are we gonna get from it? As it came to pass on the eve of the 18th move, the cast the shackles. Oh, okay. The endless war began. I love the story from these things. Detected? Of course it is. Any red dots? Oh, but we got something over here. Dessert. Alright, let's, I guess, head for This way. For the monolith. Get some zinc. Ah! That's some carbon. I hate those plants. Hate those plants. We got life forms over there. Something I haven't scanned before. Always important. Boop. Sniping. Come on, I thought there was something else. Okay. Yeah, if you drop the exclamation mark, the hashtag would work gaming. Oh, hey, Sav! Sorry, I didn't realize you were here. What's up, Sav Jazz? So I get for getting preoccupied. Oh dear. Oh dear. Help, I think we're getting cold. The Catnip game is really good about getting everything together. And is this a red star system? I don't remember. When I get back to my ship, we'll take a jump up and take a quick look for you, because I don't know. I can't remember. I'm not sure if I paid that much attention when I jumped. I think it's a red star. Advanced life form, way over there. Okay, what else was there? My ship's that way. I'm going this way. There's not a way for me to pull up my map to check it from the ground, I don't think, is there? Wanna say I have not turned my mods off since I installed them. I've got the bigger things and everything, and it gets in the way occasionally, but it looks nice. I need to probably update the mods because I haven't updated them at all. I'm not sure if there's a reason to, other than just to see them, I'm not sure if there really is much of a reason in seeing the runes after you've got all the languages. I haven't gotten all the languages yet. I'm at almost 300 words. And if what I was told like a month and a half, 2 months ago is right, that I still have... Ah! Oh, dang it, already something I scanned. If what I was told is right, there's supposedly 1,111 words. Someone can tell me if I'm wrong. Someone will tell me if I'm wrong. I have no doubt about that. Maybe to get the Atlas words. I'm not entirely sure, because I noticed that, like, when I see most of the other guys playing, because most of the other guys have many more hours than I do, I noticed that they are quite frequently skipping over, like, stuff like monoliths and stuff. Well, not the monoliths themselves, but skipping over stuff like that because they don't need them. Hold on a second. There we go. Let's see, what is it? You get Atlas words from monoliths, and yes, I heard one. Yep. I'm just guessing because so much Crescentite and cold tree types looks like red types meet probably an M5 or an M7 range. Okay, Sav. And trying to read up on everybody's stuff. I love this trick. I love that trick. Ooh, this is a monolith I don't think I've ever seen before. If I have, I've just not paid that much attention. One second, let me get all these. And let's get back here because I want to get a nice screenshot of this. Go and activate this. It's the time of day that I don't have all the words. No, I don't have enough words to understand that. It's the time of day that the mysterious sight becomes active. A beam of light shines down from the sky, focuses by ancient glyphs on the stone surfaces marked by ancient carvings. The beam of light slowly traces towards images scratched into the stone. A vast warrior battle, an alien city, and what could be a stolen treasure. The handprints of the pilgrims cover each one. Herc, Agnyag, Naya, treasure, Lemul, Apur after battle, treasure Ixi, open Seu Naya, city, Limu, Herc. Ah! Hey! I thought you said you were gonna be late. How you doing, Vetus? City? Thank you, Tricky. Let's go with City. Woo! And we got a nice little beam. Thank you, Tricky. Catch our drink. Immaterial. I got a Viking effigy. Alright, shoot. Bang. Ow. 21 minutes away. Where's my starship? That way. Should I go ahead and just make the walk to the outpost or go get my ship and fly there? Eating sandwiches again? I'm starting to sound like Leafy. Was sitting here minutes before I started the stream, which is why the stream started weird for anyone who made it here at the beginning. I was literally sitting here eating Hot Pockets. I was trying to get them done before the stream started so I wouldn't get hungry. Community effort, definitely. Well, see, I know that's the one thing I'm loving with this game. It's something I've never had with a game. Sav, or all of you really, is the whole fact when there's a question with a game. Normally, I have to hit up a wiki. Normally, I have to look stuff up. I have to question. I have to look. I don't have someone I can just turn to and go, "Hey, I have a question." This is the first game that I've ever played that has any level of a community, let alone one with such a way as I can just drop into one of the chats or drop into Discord or something and go, "Hey, I've got a question." It's the one thing that is making this game so hard to put down is like there's a community here. Something you just don't get with most other games. For such a hated game, it's got a strong community. I'm gonna stop gushing over that now. What am I... Where am I walking? Okay, that's the outpost over there. Sad. If Ocean Master Lore was here, he is a living Reddit. That's... Yeah, well, the Sentinel drones can go bugger off. Where are they? Where? Oh, hi! Where's this other... What happens if I get down under here, huh? You still... Okay, I'm done causing trouble, guys. Don't kill me! Yeah, and trust me, I'm utterly dumbfounded by the community that No Man's Sky has. Not in, like, any sort of a bad way. It's just like, holy cow. Anything left to scan over this way? Nope. This might be the quickest completion I'm going to ever have with a planet, given it being my second. I was just talking about using them to get some titanium. Oh, I need to see if I can build anything. I got some titanium now. Boop. What can I make? That's fire. That's air. Thermatic layer, Taiyu. Okay, we'll add that. Boop. Anything else? Nope. So now I've got Taiyu and Sigma installed. Let's see how that works. Hey, Ron! Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and just keep going. I'm hoping that in this long trek I can get my last couple animals scanned. Literally the only reason I didn't go back to the ship. Holy cow. Let's see, we got... Hello, Tress. Hey, Nightbot's awake. Hello, Tress. Come on. What do we got? Take a quick spin. Is there going to be anything? Wait, there's something over there. I saw something. I saw a speck, but it's gone. I'm not going to run all the way over that. Go ahead and get this. Alright, and make this jump. I need to get something for my jetpack. It's not even a want, it's a need. Oh, no! Fell in a pit. Oh! What a happy accidental find. We don't have another. Alright, Legacy of Altumun Bifu. Altumangi Bifu. The death of Herc came during the Endless War. Herc's body was ravaged by old age, becoming ancient and useless. Bellowing, Herc tore his failing body in two before the great monolith, as is the Viking way. The echoes of the dying war can still be heard throughout the outer edge. Herc lives in us as most... Whoa! Herc was a badass! Can we just go out? Can we just go out and just like respect that? Herc was a badass. My luck, it's gonna be freaking cave creatures, and I'm not finding any caves. What are you? Oh, I already got one of you guys. All right, we're going this way. Touchdown! Hashtag Herc. Yeah, trick. Yeah. Wow. There. Not good. I'm not good at talking. I don't know why I try. Hold on a second. We're gonna. How far is this? 13 minutes. So we'll head this way first. I just punched a tree. How many games do you get to punch trees in? Oh. Yeah. Thanks, Tricky. Blah blah blah. Yeah, definitely like. Yeah, hit that like button if you guys haven't already. Have you guys nice blah blah languages? Englishes. Ooh, we got a creature. We got a creature. Scan the creature. Will my brain ever stop derailing? The world will never know. What do we got? 87 still. That's bull. Yep, every week, every Wednesday I do a stream from, well, my time, it's 10 a.m. till 1:30 p.m. every week. I want to get into doing more, it's just trying to find a way. There we go. Modded PC. Yes, it is modded PC. I've got the bigger things, bigger creatures, bigger things, flights, and a couple other performance mods. My mods are literally just performance and aesthetics. I was looking at some like cheating mods and just didn't do it because I want to play through and get like, I want to make my first jump and do all that stuff before I ever even think about cheating, if that makes sense. Who knows? I might do a cheated, you know, add some cheats to it after I've made my first jump. Retirement? Yeah, Sav, Sav, retirement. I do actually intend on, come on, I've only got, with combined with the 2 separate times I've worked for the company I work for, I've only got a combined almost 7 years of service. That alone makes me feel old and makes me glad I dye my hair so that no one can see all the gray. What do we got? I thought I saw something over here. I am thinking, there's no guarantees. There's no guarantees yet, but I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to stream in the afternoon with my daughter, my 5-year-old, because she likes to play Lego Star Wars, and we've got a video up from like a month or 2 ago, from like a half-hour video of me and her playing it, and I'm thinking she likes it so much I might go ahead and beat the level that we're stuck on, and then the 2 of us will sit down and probably play for a couple hours or something. No guarantee on that one. It literally depends a lot on her. Gray is in. Yeah, but I like my black hair. I mean, black's not even my natural hair color, for crying out loud. I've just been dyeing my hair black since high school. The goal is that no one, including my wife, is supposed to know my natural hair color, even though she's seen it because I cut the dyed out once. Under a normal circumstance, I just dye my hair and keep it dyed. Embrace the gray. I don't have enough to look anything beyond distinguished. That's about, like, I have enough gray to, like, oh, look, you're going gray. You're distinguished. It's peppered. I found that out literally when I cut the hair off to, it was almost 5 years ago. No, I think it was 5 years ago. No, it'll be 5 years ago in December. I cut all my hair off. I had long ponytail like I do here now, and I cut it down to a short buzz cut, for my wife. She wanted me to. It was an agreement. She broke her C2 vertebrae, and when she had to have her third neck surgery, and they shaved the back of her head, I cut all my hair down to that level. Yeah, weird things. What are we doing? We need to refill you. Titanium. Titanium. I need to go pick some fights. Yeah, I'm lucky enough that while it does run in my family, like my uncle suffers from it, but I have at least not begun to show any signs of losing my hair. If I ever did, then I think I'd try and like go for any sort of anything to stop it, because I like my long hair. Okay, I listen to some hardcore metal, but hardcore metal is not like the only thing I listen to. I'm gonna tell you that the closest if you wanted to throw me into a subculture, the literal one I identify as and the one that fits me closest is gothic. I do listen to some metal, Vetus, but I listen to a lot more like synth and tech and orchestra and a little bit of punk. I listen to a lot. Stupidly large amount of stuff. How far away are you? 250. We'll run there. But like, if anybody's ever heard of the band OTEP, it's like my favorite. If you want to go like my favorite metal band, it's OTEP. All the way. What the heck? Ah! All these creatures I've already scanned! Ow! Why, cruel game? Why? See, there we go. I start talking about stuff like that and everybody flees. Quick, get to the chopper! Unfortunately, under that same mentality, I have listened to Eminem constantly since... When did Eminem get big? I legitimately have every single one of his songs memorized, beginning to end. I can even do the fast part of Rap God, except for the part where he takes a breath. Breath. What do I have left? Hold on a second. Everything on the right. Sorry. That's my default answer. I actually say that to my boss all the time. He'll walk by my area. What do you have left? Everything on the right. Alright, let's get the help with language. Alright, come on. This is the last planet in the system I need to do. I've got 87% completion. I think I just need animals, but I'm not entirely sure because I'm ah! Okay. I'm fairly certain it's just the, with the 87%, that's all I have left is animals. I know that was the case on the last planet. And that was like, literally, it took me forever. I got all the way up to 90%, and then I was sitting there, like, frantically searching for stuff. Went in a cave, saw a creature I hadn't seen. Top predator, the hardest to find. Oh. Okay, quick question. How do you know? Oh, is it because of where these are? Yeah, that's it. Fudge. So it's just one creature. But as you said, it's the hardest to find. Well, do you got any tips, tricks, anything like that? Can we get any wisdom from Sav or maybe Mike or someone? Become one with the creatures. Close your eyes and envision the Atlas core. How far is my ship? One sec. It is... We're going over there next. 7 minutes away. Yeah, the list goes land, air, cave, water, and predator and prey. So that, okay, I didn't know there was any detail to that list. I just knew it was a list. That's kind of cool. Oh gosh, warning, keep clear, radiation pulse. I can use my protection mesh function to dampen the imminent energy waves, but the systems are too overwhelmed to identify. Given the fact it says radiation pulse, should I prepare to absorb radiation, right? Right. Right? Right? The radiation wave is absorbed and the site is made safe again. The planetary overseer is grateful. Can I meet this overseer? I got money? I got money for not dying. Oh, that's the best way to get paid. So, oh, this is gonna be fun. I gotta try and keep an eye out for an alpha predator, I guess. I'm not sure how to... Oh, hi. What are you? Nope. Yeah, I was hoping by exploring the way I am, by just going ahead and running to everything and leaving my shit back at that trade post, that I'd be able to find everything I need. And instead, it's like... not happening. Yeah, no, my thermal protection is falling. I don't have any zinc or any titanium. Okay. Well, I'm heading to a building. So, hopefully we'll get lucky. I'm heading to an outpost. That is not gold. That is red. This has just been a knowledge stone-filled planet. I think it's a knowledge stone-filled galaxy. What? There's one right there, too? I missed? Where? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to dig something up. Nope, just over here. Yeah, I know my thermal protection's falling. There we go. That'll help me with my cold. Well, hopefully when I get to this building in a couple minutes, if nothing bad happens, I'll be able to find something. Because afterwards, this is my last planet to complete in this system, and then I can go ahead and leave. Nope, nothing. Woo! Alright. Nothing good there. Nothing good there. I'm amused. The people who, the first group of people to like come by and give me advice on this game, the first two groups, I swear have never been back. They gave me all this advice about this game, all of this like, you know, heads up, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that, and then just like never came back. It's kind of amusing. Ah. There we go. Scan this. Just because why the heck not? Uh-oh. We're getting close to the outpost. Oh, look at that sky. That pretty purplish red. Yeah, no, my life support's low. Because I had this whole theory about not supporting life. What? I don't know. What's that speck? There's a speck over there. We're gonna... I know there are ones that rush to the center. I had several people like come by and just say, "Hey, don't rush to the center. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. Take your time. Do all this stuff first, then go to the center." In fact, that was like the #1 advice I was given. Was don't rush, don't hurry to the center, don't try and get there ASAP. Get all your words, upgrade all your stuff, get all your tech up, do all of this other work first, then go to the center, not until then. It really did stick with me too, because like you could tell that by just... If you go back and watch some of my early streams, like, I was looking around, but at the same point, 23 slaughter, no thank you. I was looking around, but for the most part, I was in this, like, constant, like, go, go, go. There was a couple planets early on I just about skipped entirely over. There's a system. I literally jumped to it and then jumped again. Because I was just like, go, 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 go. And then I think it was after I hit the first Atlas point. That was when I got told to slow down. And what do we got? I have a question. How to get access to your website? Because you have a link in the description, but it doesn't load me anything. I'm just curious what kind of drug you're... Oh, okay. I do have a website. It's not up at the moment. There was an issue with billing and with the people hosting it, so I own the domain name. I have a server for it, but I have to pay them for the server, and so I'm actually going to do that Thursday, so tomorrow. And so hopefully it'll be back up. There's no drugs. It was actually for stories and stuff. I was posting stories, linking videos, doing game reviews, movie reviews, all that stuff on that site. It was just a catch-all whatever. I was kind of just bored. Uh-oh. What do we do? What do we do? Fist is clipped. Oh, I think this is the choose the blade. But thank you. Thank you for that assumption. Gosh. Dorks. So mean. No, unfortunately. The only thing I sell at all is on my Spreadshirt page. And even that stuff doesn't sell. I got access to Spreadshirt because, well, I have access to, anyone does, but when I joined Maker Studios, I kind of got I was looking at a lot of their stuff, and I signed up for a lot of their stuff, and one of the things that they had that I could sign up for straight from their site was Spreadshirt. Which, very stupidly, I need to go through and, like, delete those. Because, like, what's the first thing that Spreadshirt does? It's like, here, let's take your YouTube logo. And, life support love. Thank you! Thank you. Thank you. It would have said something. I think. Kept looking at that bar and I couldn't figure out what it was. I just wasn't thinking. Thank you. Thank you, Sabjazz. You're my hero. But, yeah, they used my logo to do the shirt designs and stuff, and it's like, what? I wouldn't even buy this. So, it's there. I don't know why. Now look at this perspective. Oh my gosh. I might leave my, technology Thank you. I might just have to come back here. I might leave my ship here if I don't... Or come back... Oh, I don't know. Shush! I don't care about thermal protection. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that just coming up. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Sorry. Sorry, we got distracted. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna try and find this predator. The alpha. There's a base over there. There's a giant base over there. But there's a question mark over here. But there's a giant base over there. But there's a question mark. How far away? 2 minutes. Giant fucking base. I'm sorry. Woo! Geronimo! Venus. If you... You know what? Just for the lulz, I think I'm gonna order one of my own shirts. Just for the lulz. Wear it on a stream or something. Technology, reach out. What? Tricky, I would catch you up, but I'm not sure where to start. Caught on the phone. They're terrible shirts. I should preface that with that. They are terrible shirts. It's because of the MCN I'm in. I just kind of like signed up for a site and was like, oh look, this is cool. But yes, I do have shirts available. I just need to go out of my way and buy one. Wear it in a video and then just not talk about it. I don't even remember how much my shirts are. I'm gonna end up having to look now. Thanks. Let's interact with you. And then while we're at that, hold on a second. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the link? Where's the link? Do I even have that link in there? I thought I did. Maybe it's on my channel page. Boop. I need to stop saying that. Oh. Interloper. Thief. Pathetic multi-tool insults my ancestors. I'm gonna guess it's my. Or our. Or whatever. Only wears all their friendship, blood, death, death. So I need to do a multi-tool for 100 units. Now, view channel. Where is it? About. And there it is. My spreadshirt. Click the link. 404 not. What? Okay. Apparently, I got a 404 not found on my spreadshirt page. I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck happened there. It's not that it really matters. It's just terrible stuff. But I'm now curious what happened. What do I need? I need Heridium. I need lots of Heridium. Okay. Oh! Ouch! Shots fired, V. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Oh no, I just don't have a direct link to the page. I thought I did, but it looks like my link is dead. Oh. What do they got in here? Some terrible stuff there. You know that, right? Alright, what do we got? Custom shirts. Let's log in. Boop. One of these days I will stop saying boop. I don't have clothes for the winter. Stop! You're killing me. You're killing me. What do we got? Signal detected. Alright. Arctic Games. My account. See my shop overview. My designs and products. Did I delete them all? That may have happened. That very may have happened. I don't know. Sorry, I am literally... my products. No, it's still there. They're still there. You can still view them all. I even have that custom one I made. Oh, that's the only one I'm actually proud of. I'm gonna have to order that one payday. I have one shirt I'm proud of because I do not fancy myself a graphic designer. I should go back to chat so I can see you all. I should take my jokes there right here and put them into Gentleman 3. Yes, you should. Gosh. But there's one shirt I made, I think I made, it's a Gameaholic shirt. And I actually went out of my way to use paint.net because I don't use Photoshop. It does essentially the same stuff, just a different program. And I designed everything on the shirt, and it is the only shirt I am legitimately proud of. And I think in total my sales are 0. Okay, we gotta Come on. Gosh, you're killing me. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to figure out what happened to the storefront for it, because apparently what happened was, I guess there was no activity, so they got rid of my storefront. They're like, yeah, we're tired of wasting everybody's time with this. Where is this thing? It says it's... You mother... I went through all of this work for nothing. Wonder if I give refunds. I don't, but Spreadshirt would take it out of my account. I need to actually change some of that stuff, because like the Arctic Games, the reason I stopped using Arctic Games is if you do a search for Arctic Games, you'll find a channel with about 50,000 subs. Yeah. I was like, yeah, you know what? No one's using Arctic J. Everyone's using Arctic, this big person's using Arctic Games. I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, change it to Arctic J. Albeit... Wait. We need to change the subject. We need to change the subject at some point. There we go. I don't think we're talking about anything in the game. Yes, Yasuke? I, for a while, used to use my name. GPT, you got a link? What? No Man's Sky, not that good. It's... No Man's Sky just falls to the issue. It's not as good as everybody hyped it. That's literally its issue, is it's not as good as everyone hyped it to. And they just can't recover from the unfortunate hype train. I wish it would. I really wish the hate train would stop on it, because it's not as bad as people... Yeah, all the hate being flung at it is just stupid. Stupid. Alright. Yay! We're stabilizing my temperatures. I needed a thermometer. I have no idea why. Alright, let's get a thing thrown together. And... we're going for another monolith for no other reason than just to say... Now I'm waiting on a new kid to call himself Stat. But where's the rat? Sav, where's the rat? I see the link, but where's the... Okay, that's a good Mythical Morning joke that just is gonna fall flat. I'm sorry. I'm just... I refuse to change my name again. My channel name has changed 4 times in... Hey! 4 times in a year. We got all 8 species! Woo! Because it started out as Arctic Wolf 2006, because that's when the year I made the account, and my original username. Then I changed it to Jonathan Clark. There you guys know. There you guys have it. I just doxed myself with my name. Not that I hide it very well. There's a reason I say that if someone wanted to try and hunt my stuff down, they'd have a hell of a time. I have a very generic name. Because can you think of a name more generic than John and a last name more generic than Clark? Oh. Oh gosh. I watched some previews Sean did, and to be honest, the game is not divergent from that, but the expectations were Avatar on an... Yes, Ron, very good point, very good point. Later, Tricky. Or, wait, no, later, Sav, not Tricky. Sorry. Later, Sav. Oh gosh. But yeah, I've gone by that. I dropped the, when I was slowly transitioning my name over, I literally was doing, I did Arctic, was it Arctic JC or Arctic Games JC, so people would still know it was me. Then I dropped the JC off, realized there was another Arctic Games, changed it to Arctic J, and I refused to change it again, because I like Arctic J. I even stopped using Arctic Wolf as my usernames on thing, and so now it's just Arctic J on everything, because no one uses it. And I will know if I go to sign into something and Arctic J is taken that was one of you guys. I know it. Yeah, good. Join Geknip. We could always use more people in the Discord. I need more reasons for my phone to go off into the daytime. Not sarcastic. I'm dead serious. Yeah, there's a brief history of me for no absolute reason other than the fact I was talking. It's terrible. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I'm also very surprised I have a voice today, guys. For those of you who are in Discord, you may know I was talking with Bone 2 days ago. I was like losing my voice. I'm on peppermints, cough drops, lozenges, etc. I've been on a lot of stuff trying to keep my voice. Woo. We made it. Well, Sav at least got to stay through until I completed this planet. So we're gonna get the rest of these monoliths, get back to the ship, and then we will warp. Where are we gonna warp? I don't know. But we're gonna go like for warp factor 9. Or for those who are fans of great movies, can we say great movies? We'll go ludicrous speed. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna go ahead since we're here. There we go. Thermal protection falling. Yay, someone got it! Glad Tricky at least got it. That took forever. How many planets do I have to do to finish out the collector thing? How many planets do I have to 100%? That's a good question. That's a good question. If there's a way to call my ship at this next place, I'm just flying to the next monolith. Ha! Hashtag Geknip love. Welcome, damn it, man! Welcome, damn it, man, to the chat. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Think it's 10 or 12. Ooh! We got a thingy! We got a thingy! Watch this, watch this. I can do this. I can do this. I got my ship! I got my ship, guys! I got my ship! I got my ship! I got my ship! Ow! I have no idea why I'm doing that. I just know that hurt. Oh. Alright. Where are we going? This way. Get out of the trees! Makes me such a terrible, terrible pilot. We're gonna have to land over here. Alright. Well, welcome to the gang, GBT. Ooh, we got a ruin! We got a ruin, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. Now, if only I could find a freaking portal! Oh my gosh, that thing's big. Cargo. Wait a second. Is this? Is this two side by side? I saw your, well, I commented on it, so you know I saw it. Guys, do you... Do you see this? Look how big it is. There's that over there with its own tower, and I got this over here. Holy freaking cow. Yeah, I love your little stream. I was very amused by it. Not your stream, your little video. Damn it. Damn it, man. Woo! We got stable temperatures. Not only we had stable mental states. But look at that. We've got that over there. And then this. Is there a flag? I'm not seeing a flag anywhere. No, I don't see a flag anywhere. Holy freaking cow. Just look at that. It's like two separate buildings. That is amazing. Just when I think this game hasn't given me like enough reasons to go, oh my gosh, it gives me another reason. Oh, wait, there's a pathway in there? What's in there? What's in there? I bet you it's nothing. But my explorative curiosity has me. A wall? A wall? That's just horse. That's just... That's just pants. Seriously, pants. Well. Ah! What the frick? Alright, so we have it. Where? Where? You would. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. This is the last thing we're doing on this planet, and then we are out of here! Let's stay up high. Stay up high. Cuts down our travel time. Come on. Higher in the atmosphere you are. Okay, sure. Complain about your life. That's fine. I'll listen. I'll listen, Vetus. I need Heridium. I really need Heridium. Oh. Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to... Oh, it's already open. Okay, good. Got some antimatter. I don't know why that would matter. Was that a good joke? Was that a good joke, or should I get... Cranberry made an animation about... Yes! Yeah, I actually saw the animation. I was actually going to tell you about that video because I was surprised. I'm surprised. I didn't go dig through the chat, but I'm surprised that no one made mention because, like, I realized what game it was. Like, oh, this is awesome. Especially given the fact, like, Mark literally in that animation, in the video and in that animation, he praises your games. And then, like, everyone's like, oh, look at the animator. Oh, look at all this. Yeah, that was kind of... Come on, there we go. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed by that because, yeah, the game was praised by the video, but not by anyone outside of the video. Uh-oh. Alright, what are we gonna do? I got zinc? I got plenty of zinc. No. I still need freaking Iridium! What is wrong with me? Never mind the fact my hyperdrive's full. Boop! I did get the, como se dice, oh. There's an Atlas interface right over there. Can I make the jump straight from here? Oh, why not? Engage to the Atlas interface. Let's see, where was I? Do. I did get the discovery milestone for that planet, so now I have two fully discovered planets. And I really wish that people would, like, yo, I don't know, you do need a lot more credit for your work, because, yeah. Oh, what's that? Ah! I realized I got a message like an hour ago. Hey, look, it's an Atlas interface. Whoa. Zika, whatever, Zarni. I don't know. Yeah, I was very surprised by how quick I was able to discover everything on that planet. Who knows, maybe we can get one more planet done today? Hey, I am extremely looking forward to Guardians of December. Guardians of December, from everything I've seen, looks like it will be your best game yet. I mean, mind you, if you... and this is actually more towards everyone else who's never seen any of his games. If you play Time War 1, you see promise. You see a really good gem that, you know, in the making. Time War 2, you can see him learning and getting better. Time War 4 and 5, more learning. You can see the art, the graphics, everything getting better. With each and every game you make, Vetus, every single one of them looks just slightly better than the previous. So... let's see, let that amount for something coming from me. I mean, that is just something coming from a random, you know, I do some reviews, but I'm not a reviewer. I'm just outwardly looking in and commenting on stuff from my perspective. If that makes any sense. Like, that's the one large thing you really need to... I mean, you've gotten where your graphics... graphically... Because I was actually, the other day, when I was working on my... when I was working on the game I'm working on... I was... in... Blender, and I went back and was looking at the first Time War games and looking at the character models from them and looking at mainly the Time War character, the Time War doll. And I was just looking at the progression from the beginning to now and just looking at the steadily increased detail. If that makes any sense. Two warp cells, because I don't need more of them. Alright. What do we got here, guys? Another Atlas interface? How many constructs exist in the deep void? How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? Have they been waiting for me? Am I somehow chosen? I sense they're creators of this, the creators of this reality. They emulate everything: the Gek, the Vy'keen, the Korvax, the Sentinel. Every world that turns and forms that live. The ghosts of them linger and drives me on. There is so much I can learn from them. I take the gift of knowledge, certain in my decision. All doubts have been silenced. Whoop! 34 members in the Discord. And here my Discord has 4. Whoa! Stop pulsing. You scare me. Health module Tau. Increases one's Increases users' health once primary systems have failed. Automatically consumed when life support, shield, and hazard protection are offline. But you need 150 aluminum to create this thing. Because what it really is a soda can. Oh. I am just destroying my voice today in every conceivable possible means. I am not going to be able to talk this evening. No Let's Plays for me, but I have to. Yeah, come join Discord. Boop! I should give that boop, like, credit to where it's due, because I completely steal that boop from, Markiplier says doof. It does doof in his, like, cuts and stuff like that, in his edits, and because of that, I just started saying boop, because I get entertained by it, and so it's like, boop! A water world! Well, not quite a water world, there's too many mountains. Alright, we're gonna have to find somewhere to land. That's it. That's it. Oh, I need to. I'm not sure if I've done it yet. Hold on a second. I'm still working on the ones for that. Is it? Un momento, por favor. Because I want to say that it is. No, there's Laser Po. There's Damn It. I did add a rules. Next. There it is. There it is. Hey, V. And there it is. I added a lot. What else is there? Is he in there yet? Nope, I have Sav in there, I have Bone in there. I need to put Mike in there and Rob. I need to put a lot of people in there. I really need to put Mike in there. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. I've been slacking. I also shouldn't get distracted from my game. Oh yeah, V, you get your own hashtag. Hashtag your name and boom, you get Hail to the King of Timor. It's good to be king. I haven't put Mike in there yet. I need to. I really need to. I feel bad now. And there we go. What else am I gonna do? I need to do something else. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Holy cow. I can sell that. I could probably destroy that. I got a fascination bead. I could sell that. I got another Atlas stone. What good's that? We'll move that over. Holy cow, I've got some full inventory spots. I can do radiation protection, but I don't need that. I just need a way to get rid of some of my stuff. Nightbot happened. Yeah, V, Nightbot happened. There are several hashtags that I've set, and there's also boop. Nope. Boop. I also have that. Maybe it's not gonna work. Maybe my Nightbot just made a liar out of me. What is going on? Why is Nightbot being quiet? Someone, I broke my Nightbot. Hey, there are animals. How do I fix him? There we go. It worked, it just lagged. But there you go. Break Nightbot all the time. Yeah, apparently it just lagged. But yeah, Vetus, anytime you hashtag your name, it says Hail to the King of Time War. There's several others. Let's see. I think Dammit has 2. Yeah, Dammit, you have 2. Because you also have hashtagged Dammit Man. And it should... I just need to, like, link all of the controls. But there you go. See? I need to get more of them done. I just haven't yet. 177? No, it's going the other way around. Ew. So it's this one. I need to add mics. Sav has one. He's not here to see it, but there is that. It was literally when every time I get into that menu, it's who it's who I'm thinking about, the people who I'm thinking about when I get in there. Otherwise, everybody would have one by now. Alright, I'm afraid that most of this stuff's going to be all aquatic, because I'm seeing nothing in the air, nothing on the ground. I say that and I turn and see that. Here we go. I'm just trying to utilize, oh my goodness. This is things from my nightmares. These are creatures from my nightmares. I'm out of here. Oh gosh. Just terrifying. Boop! I need to stop. I think the next time I do that, I'm just gonna, like, deck myself. That would be amusing for you all. Alright. I might take this one off, but I'm almost guaranteeing you I'm gonna take it off. Oh yeah, it's coming off. It's a bad idea. Looks like he needs some preparation H. He needs some preparation for something. I learned the words for concentration. Yay! Oh gosh. Hey, you're not terrifying. You're cute and cuddly. Geronimo! Yeah, GB. GBTB. What do we got going on here? We'll head this way. Ah! Whoa! Stop, turn around. Stay a while and listen. Did I get a message on this phone too? Nope, I didn't get knock knock on this one, just the other one. Okay. That breathing, the breathing that our character does, makes me think that we... I want to know what we look like. If there's one mystery that, like, no one can solve, it's why No Man's Sky doesn't have a mirror. At least one. I need one mirror. One mirror and I'd be happy. I want to know if my character's ugly or if it would look good in a dress. This is just a barren wasteland of a planet. I forgot to eat. We are just a floating gun No Man's Sky law. Yeah, we are just a floating gun, aren't we? That would make some sense, I guess. Oh, I got loud. I'm sorry. I have no volume control. I don't know what's going on. Hey! What, someone disliked it? Ah, no! Well, you take care... You take care, Tricky. Take care. Have fun. Of course, way over there. Of course. Nah, my guess is it's just those, the people who refuse to acknowledge the fact that, anything good can come from this game. That's why I typically assume, whenever something like that pops up. First time it's happened on mine, but... I knew it would happen eventually. I just don't typically stream at a time in which most people are active. Also have, like, almost no following. I mean, what, 205 subs? Way to sound bad. I can't go back and remove that. I can't go back and unsay it. I'm sorry. Monolith. I didn't even know there was a dislike on it because I see it from the live streaming dashboard. Oh yeah. Trust me, I've gotten some harsh criticism and I've gotten some weird criticism. I still think my favorite One of my favorite things I've ever gotten, I literally scoured the video looking for a dislike because I expected it. Um, my wife used to do a series on my channel. It was a game lore series. And the whole concept is, yo. Okay. Well, I mean, if I say game lore, that should tell you a lot. We would pick a character, pick a game or whatever, and just do the history on that character. And so I had my game facts, she had her game history. And she liked the series, but was not very good at talking on camera. And I never got around to making her like a character so she could just read into a mic and I could just animate it. And so there's literally one. I got a comment just the other day on the the Pandaria lore video. Yeah, I can't hear shit. That's it. That's all it is I can't hear shit. No constructive criticism, but no dislikes either. So, well, I guess that is kind of criticism there in and of itself. You look weird. Where am I even trying to go at this point? Yeah, I know it's falling. It's 81 degrees Celsius outside. If my thermal protection wasn't going down, I would really be questioning a lot of things. How are we doing? Oh my gosh, we're only at 40%. Yeah. Well, like, the only thing that gets on my nerves at all with stuff like that is, like, now I've got to spend the next, I gotta spend the next month seeing the dislike on there. Which is fine. It doesn't bother me too much. It's just kind of one of those, thanks. Thanks a bunch. Is this iridium up here? I do dare say it is. It is! Come on. There we go. Yes, join the Geknik Discord. Link is in the chat. We have cookies, but you have to bring your own milk. Also, if for some reason you really want to join my Discord, link is in the description. Yeah. Watch this trick. Boop! Need more herdium. Come on. Hashtag boop. There we go. No! No! Got that. Got that. Alright. Message retracted. How dare you retract your message? In my description there should be. Darn it. Thank you. What's that? I can't. I can. It's in the description of my other videos. I completely forgot to put it in the description of the stream. If I go to open that up, one moment and I can copy it over and it will be there. Info. Oh, I gotta upload a video. I don't have a video for tomorrow. Website. I don't. Where did I put it? Did I not save it? Ah, there it is. Okay, I know what happened and I'll have to fix that later. Copy. Go to live streaming. Yes, leave. Sorry, I'm doing this literally instead of like... I'm a terrible person. A terrible person. And boom. Give it a moment to update and it should be there. I'm good at losing things, okay? There. It's now in the description too as soon as it updates. For those of you who are interested in joining it. No, most of you guys can talk to me in the Geknip one, so there's always that. But if for some reason you want to join my Discord server, I do hop in there for voice chat because no one's ever in the Geknip one. Oh, well, welcome. And I'll fix the link in my other videos later. Essentially, I have a notepad file because I'm just that cheap that has all of my links and stuff in it. And apparently, when Windows decided that they would be nice and restart my desktop for me, I hadn't saved it yet, and so I lost it. Oh! That's what you get for attacking me. I don't allow that. The good news is that's most of that stuff. Let's head this way. We're gonna go pick up our ship because I want to get closer to water because I want to try and get any. Wait. I need your opinion. I'm planning to model the devil for the Guardians of December. Tell me all the weird... Oh. You're gonna put the devil in that? Well, I guess that makes sense from the demo. Oh, gosh. That's gonna be... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Hey, you know what you should do? Have you ever seen, sorry, I really get distracted. You need to take, if you watch the movie, Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. That right there should give you plenty of ideas if you're putting the devil in your game on what to do. Cause it's the pick of destiny, child, no more precious than a diamond on a platinum chain. I watch too many stupid... I used to watch movies all the time, and then I, for the most part, stopped watching movies. And now I just watch weird movies and silly movies and AAA, and the big movies. There's like... There's no, like, in between. It's like... I go straight from the strange to the normal, to the absurd. But there is actually a long song, called Beelzebos. It's from the soundtrack and from the movie, and it's where they basically get into a battle, basically a rock band battle like thing with the devil, and it's Tenacious D versus the devil. Tenacious D is Jack Black and Kyle Gass. So if you like Jack Black and you've never seen this movie, what is wrong with you? You need to check it out. If you don't like Jack Black, well, I'm sorry. Did I literally just get all the fish in one go? Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't, I don't have it where links can get posted in here. Only mods can post links. I think that's just an auto rejection thing. I'm not even sure if there's a way for me to turn that off. Am I missing anything? No, it looks like I've got all the fish. There's nothing that flies. But I've got 4 creatures left. We're gonna go take our ship somewhere else, and maybe we'll have some better luck elsewhere. Yeah, I would say, there's lots of inspiration to draw on for the devil. So if you're gonna do it, there's a lot of different resources you can use. Just and then just gotta find a way to make him your own. That sounds weird. Make the devil your own. Come on. And I found 2 of the 3 E3 planets locations by the code. Oh, really? Wait, so the E3 planets are in the game, Ron? I was of the opinion that the E3 planets were, like, built by them and that they weren't in the game. Does it matter which galaxy you're in, or are they only available in one galaxy? Do you know? Cool. Cool. I would love to be able to, like, either see someone go there or go there myself. Either one. So if you can find a way to get there, please, please, please let us know. Let me know. Let everyone know. We must have all the knowledge. So they are in the same place. They may remain them, but they're in fact in any galaxy? Huh. Uh-oh. Dom Viking ancients, burn thieves, Rudolph Pekigunu. What? I place my palm on the monolith. And oh, this is the one where you don't stick your hand in. Stand back. Damn it, man! Stop retracting your messages! Damn it! Man! Bad jokes. Bad jokes all around. High fives all around. Whoops, whoops. We got a creature! Ow! Don't ever hit me! Do you know what happens when you hit me? Huh? This happens. Ew! That sound! Ew! Alright, what do we got? Come on. Come on. And... anybody want some warp cells? What do we got? Okay, wait. Thanks, got GBT. Oh. Yeah, thanks. What's Great Britain tacos? That would actually be a great acronym. You know that, right? I think you need to make another Gentle Moon game. You're getting a little silly. There's a base over here. I was gonna go straight to the ruin, but I see a base here, so I think I'm not sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and stop. Let's go ahead and take a quick look-see. Give me a chance to possibly find some plutonium. Plutonium all around. Hey, if I was talented enough, I'd just make I would just make all my games Gentle Moon knockoffs. I would make my name just doing Gentle Moon knockoff games. Because I can't be original. Nope, can't have any original ideas. Nope, all of my game ideas are going to be completely stolen from other people. I mean, essentially the idea I have is an amalgamation of several other ideas. EBPV? Extremely balmy, perpetually vectorized. Oh. But only big critics play them and they tell me to stop making games. Oh, yeah. Well, now come on. Has Total Biscuit ever played one of your games, Vetus? There's the question. I mean, there are critics, and then there's Total Biscuit. So, I mean, have you ever had a game played by Total Biscuit? If so, please link that video. I'm serious. I want to watch it. It'd be like the best of both worlds. I've already done this one. No, I will say, and I'm going to say this just as a generalized, blunt statement. Any reviewer who ever says your game sucks, stop making games, and cannot provide constructive criticism for improvement, but just says stop, they're not a game reviewer and you shouldn't listen to them. What should always be on their mind is helping you achieve a better game. Giving you input and advice to improve your game, not tear you down. If the reviewer cannot give you advice on the game and is just tearing you down, they're not a reviewer and are not reputable in my book. That's my opinion. I'm allowed to have an opinion, I think. I mean, I've had some people who question it, but that's just my opinion when it comes to game reviews. Same thing with movie reviews. I understand saying, this movie is terrible. But don't say this movie is terrible. I'm not going to point out why it's terrible. I'm not going to give you criticism to fix it. I'm just going to say it's terrible and you shouldn't make them anymore. That's not a critic. That's an asshole. I think I just got a little too defensive there. Well, yeah, and even if the game is just total trash, it's always good to, like, say, look, this is bad because of this. This is bad because of that. And admittedly, that's the reason why I asked if Total Biscuit had ever played your game, any of your games, because Total Biscuit is one of those reviewers who every review I've ever seen of his has always been, look, these are where you messed up, these are where you could do better, these are things that I like, and he does his best to try and provide some. He gave me a Yeah, what I would say when it comes to stuff, and no, I didn't know Jim Sterling had ever played your games. I'm gonna have to look that up. Is if he gives you criticism, just listen to it. If it goes against your, like think about whenever I played the demo for Guardians of December. It's a good example. I was pointing out things I didn't like and stating my opinion on those things. I didn't say it was a terrible game. Or at least I don't think I did. If I did, I'm sorry, but I don't think I did. I think I was kind of along the lines of, this game has a lot of promise, I just don't like these certain things. And that was my opinion. That was one of those things. But I at least stated, here's what I don't like, here's why I don't like it. Because that's reviewing. Or at least, stating an opinion on something. And then the only thing that would be expected is, like in your case, you in the comments told me why the game was like that. Why you did that. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. And I didn't push it any further. I didn't argue it any further. In fact, I kind of changed my attitude on it. I looked at it, it was like, okay, actually, that makes sense. That was it. It's just, in my opinion, the correct approach. Maybe I should just make a review channel. That'd require me to play more games. Give me an excuse to play more games. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I hate these! Where is my ruin? No, and I mentioned the whole fact that, like, you said that, it's like, okay, I guess that makes sense. And it was when you pointed it out, I actually looked at games like that. I can't get to this. It's stupid. As story writing, I could do the cruel thing that someone did to me once. I just have to go into the Steam Workshop and look at the terrible, terrible RPG Maker game I was working on that I scrapped. I told you about that. What they did, and I consider what they did to be a mixture between thank you and fuck you. Oh, I used foul language, I'm sorry. Their way of critiquing my story was basically saying you don't know how to write a story, and then linked an article that was a guide on how to write a story for an RPG. A basic, here's how to write a story. And that comment there was the last straw. That one right there was like, I'm in the middle of writing a story. I had something planned. This is not finished. This is nowhere near finished. And I got that, and I hung it up. I deleted it. I was done. I mean, I will tell you, that was the most a-hole thing that anyone had ever done to me when it came to games. I need to actually just delete the video on my channel talking about that game, because I actually have a video on this channel talking about that game when I was working on it, because I had a plan. I had something. I liked it. But I got basically given this link to an article that said, well, not an article, but like to a thing saying, this is how you write a story, telling me that I was doing a terrible job. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. I didn't touch anything for game design for 6 months, maybe more. I didn't even install. I think I uninstalled Unity at the time because I was just like, I'm done. I'm done. I was just too mad. So there's a reason I get really defensive when it comes to how people treat indie devs, because it's like, no, you don't do that to people. And who knows? Maybe I'll get back to that RPG Maker one day. Because early on, the criticism was bug fixes. I mean, they'd point out things that I did wrong, and I'd fix it. They'd point out a bug, and I'd go, okay, I'm sorry. And I would literally, there was a couple times where I would literally do an update build just because I got a comment. I'd go in there, fix it real quick, and then comment back, okay, I fixed it and updated it. It should work now. I think you should revive that game or make it in Unity just because you like your story. Don't care about whether if you like it, so you go and make it. Oh gosh. Ah! Isotope. We need an isotope. Boop, carbon. Frozen gas melts. I'm rewarded. I've been trying to talk myself back into it. There's a reason I've actually, for the first time in a long time, started charging this again. I'm looking at that. I should be looking here. This is actually, I own 3 computers. I own this one, which is a touchscreen Asus computer, and this was that was the one I was doing RPG Maker on because I could take it to work with me, and I didn't have to worry about like if someone ran off with my laptop. It was $100 Well, it was $200 laptop, as opposed to what I'm reading comments on. You know, when I'm reading the live streams text on and all that stuff, everything over here, that's $1,000 laptop, which is what I work on Unity with. So I was actually able to get stuff done at work because I could just crack down the laptop and start doing stuff. I need more. And no, I might bring it back, because I had a cool story. It actually given me the idea for another story, but I had a friend tell me not to. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw the idea out here. Yeah, I have a lot of computers. Heck, this is my tablet. It's plugged in charging. Then I've got this Android phone, and I've got a tablet in my daughter's bedroom that she uses. I have a lot of technology. I will write you a story, 10 out of 10 story right now. Roses are red, violets are blue, No Man's Sky sucks, and so do you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderfully done. Wonderfully done. I even like how it, like, you know, flows. There's a good flow to it. Oh, we got something over there. Oh, gosh. Unfortunately, that's not a very good, you know, story for, like, a game. It's not a good narrative story. But, I will say, good poetry. Good poetry. Do me a favor. I mean, if you ever write a poetry book, let me know. I'll buy your first copy. Of course my inventory's full. How wouldn't my inventory be full? I've got so many freaking warp cells. Oh, yeah, anytime I see someone saying no effort, especially in your games, I get mad because I know how much effort goes into those. Are Atlas stones good for anything? Anybody? Well, thank you. Thank you. Well, I thought about, and I started storyboarding it. I just haven't done anything else with it. I really was thinking about making a really stupid short game about, it would... Have you ever seen those games where essentially it's more like it's an extremely story-driven game with very little gameplay elements? Not an adventure-style game. The whole idea is I was gonna take the like Undertale's the premise from Undertale, the whole like tutorial, but I was gonna make that into a full game. It was gonna be the tutorial character's first day on the job, and he's trying to make sure he doesn't screw up, and so he's teaching everybody how to do everything, and like you're the first person he's teaching, and the first thing he does, he shows you how to do a fight, and just obliterates the thing for you, and then like spends time apologizing. Hold on, we'll go find something else. I'll let you do combat. And each time he tries to show you how to do something, he screws up and does it for you all the way up to like the boss fight. Ends up getting you all the way to the boss fight, fights and kills the boss for you, and says, "There, that's how the combat system works. Now you can play the game." And then like looks back and goes, "Oh, shoot. I'm so getting fired for this." And just do an entire game like that, just silly. And that was literally just because, like, I had one person comment that they got lost trying to play my game and that I didn't have any direction to it, and so they couldn't figure out where to go. And I'm like, well, fine, if you can't figure out where to go, I will make a tutorial character that will drag you through the game. You won't miss anything. I think if I could get humor down, that would be a great game, but the problem would be getting the humor down, because if I can't get the humor down for that, it just won't be worth it. Oh dear! I love that landing in the water. Temperature levels stabilizing. There we go. What do we got here? I had one friend who said that seemed too much like a straight rip from Undertale, too much like a straight rip of Toriel's character, and that was the only thing that's kept me from really moving too far forward on that. That, and I can do 3D graphics, but I suck at pixel art, so if I make it, I would have to make it in something other than RPG Maker. But RPG Maker is the thing that I can throw stuff together the quickest in, and was what I was thinking about doing it in. I'm about to come up with a compromise somewhere. I am not going to find these creatures, am I? I've got 4 freaking creatures left. I'm about to give up on this on this planet and go to the next one. We'll head over here, see what this is. I think I personally take hate in some of the most amusing ways. And boop. I love how, oh man. Oh, what? I'm still curious if they're going to, if we've got anything new coming out from Hello Games. I'm getting a little disheartened about the whole fact that the rumors of them abandoning their studio. I really hope what Bone Junkie said in his stream's true when I asked him about it, about the fact of them just moving and they just hadn't told anyone. I don't know. I'm really afraid that I spent $60 on a game that's gonna, yeah, that's only gonna get a couple more patches and no major content updates. I'd be pissed. I do have one very stupid question. And it's a matter of opinion, and that's it. It's just a matter of opinion. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping is the case. I'm really hoping that's the case, Ron. But I'm wondering with the whole... I don't know. I'm wondering if the reason why they decided not to have any online features at all, apart from the maps lining up, isn't because... think about most big games when they launch and they have that sudden surge of players and the servers can't keep up with the load and the servers go down. I wonder if in their case they just avoided that by not having online features at start and waiting, and then now they just haven't had a chance. I don't know, they're patching other stuff. It's weird. They still haven't gotten Dime 1 minus. Oh. So what, they've gotten paid from Steam, but probably not from PlayStation yet? Well, I mean, Steam has almost 800,000 units sold, so that's still quite a bit of money from Steam. I think from the figures they estimated from Steam, they've made close to 5 million. That the seeds don't handle multi well. I'm gonna have to check it out. I have to check that out, Ron. I wish they'd implement multiplayer in some facet. I know that with the way that servers work, I mean, I did computer programming and stuff like that, and graphic web design, and a little bit of networking and game design. So I mean, I have an unfortunate knack for technology. And so, like, I'm one of those people, like, when the day one happens and the servers are just trash and everyone's like, ah, Pokemon Go servers are down. Ah, PewDiePie's Brofist Simulator servers are down. It's like, well, you realize these guys don't typically handle that scale of traffic. Their servers are going to go down. World of Warcraft, Blizzard Entertainment is one of the few companies that can actually solidly hold out their servers on launch. And that's because they've got, what, 15 years of online services? Okay, hold on a second. think Hello Games will make something in the future. I mean, they got to do something. Update the game, make a new one, something that would bring back the trust. I released 2 Japanese games on PSX, and we put them out on PC and sold direct to make more money. Okay. Okay, Ron. See, the only place I've ever been interested in making games for is PC, just because I've never actually put any thought into ever trying to do console. I own one. I enjoy games on them, but I don't know. I own over 500 games on my PC. I own 2, 4, 6, 7. I own 9 games on PS4. That ought to be a little bit of an example on like why I prefer PC. But alright, I'll check it out after the stream. I'll check out the videos. I'm not going to sit here and watch them in stream. I mean, so you're working on the game in Unity. Will it be free or paid? I think you told me it would be free, but I could help you with it. And that's how I see making your 60. Yes, Ron, you are right. You are right. It is so much easier to do. Like, I remember listening to people talk about it, and like when it comes to console or PC. PC has such a high entry level because you have to have a computer that will run it, and you have to check the stats of the the specs of the games to see if you're going to be able to run it, and it's just a lot more work just to be able to play a game. As opposed to on PC, on console, I own a PS4. I buy a game for PS4. Guess what? It's gonna work on PS4. I gotta go back. I gotta go back! And so there's no question of, oh, will it run on my computer? I mean, I've got a good enough computer, I don't question that myself, but there are people who don't. I just buy games without checking specs anymore because, I mean, I'll have a year or two before I maybe have to question it. Imagine an old arcader like Robotron on... Oh. That would be... I don't know, that would be interesting. And I think when it comes down to it, they fall into their different niches. Like, it's kind of like there are games that I like to do mouse and keyboard with, but I also own a controller because there are games that I prefer controller. And then, here's a quick question. How many people here know the game Descent or Descent 2? With the new one coming out, Descent Underground. Because I used to be in the... I'm technically still a member of Descent Rangers. I just don't get on there often. I own this just for playing Descent. An old DOS game. Literally, I own a joystick for one game. And only one game. I never use it for anything else because there's no point. Yes, PCs are more powerful than home consoles, but at the same point in time, home consoles are plug and play. That's literally how I always argue the difference. Is one's plug and play, the other is you've got to make sure your computer will run everything. You've got to, you know, that's where I say the entry level's different. One's good for beginners, one's good for people who want to spend the money, not really beginners. If you want to spend that was a weird rezzing effect. If you want to spend $2,000 or $1,000 to have a gaming computer. I spent $3,498 getting my entire gaming setup. As opposed to I bought that PS4 for $300 and something and then got a bunch of games and I was able to just take it straight home and play it. Bobble games, dude. um, Ron, I have to play Minecraft in 4K. I have to. There's no way around it. I have to. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Come back to consoles, V? There's no coming back to consoles. Literally, I have this PC, and I sat there yesterday. I got bored yesterday in the afternoon, and so I just started playing Until Dawn. I was like, I'm tired of being at my PC, so I went over and played Until Dawn for like an hour or two. I still enjoy my PS4 very much. I just own more games on PC because I play my PC more. Haha, yeah, the PS4 can't run 4K. Unfortunately, it can. The new one, when it comes out, will be able to fake 4K. I think that's been like the selling point Microsoft has been trying to use. I don't even run 4K on games I can run 4K on. I don't care. I run 1080p on games I can run 1080p on, but I don't need 4K. I'm not a very graphic person when it comes to my games. I really don't care too much. My literal thing when it comes to games and how I play is I don't want to have to wear my glasses to play. I own 2 pairs of glasses. I don't want to have to wear either when I'm playing. When I'm home, I want to have my glasses off. That's literally my like rules with games. I don't want to have to. So I'll play any game of any level of graphics. That won't leave me saying this game's not beautiful and other games aren't beautiful, but I literally don't care if it has 4K or not. And I'm about to give up on this planet. If I don't find another creature to fill out my No Man's Sky Dex, yeah, I'm just gonna call it a Pokédex. It's not, but I'm gonna call it that. I'm just leaving the planet and going to another one. I'm tired of this. Like, I can't find anything. This is getting frustrating. The benefit is I'm finding freaking words out the ass. I think the mistake that Microsoft is trying to make I think it's a mistake that they're trying to make a 4K console. They're making an entertainment media box for your living room that today probably doesn't have a 4K 1080p. Yes, 4K now. Yes, Ron, I will totally agree. The only 4K device we have in our house is my monitor. That's it. And I don't even use 4K. I mean, I've looked at 4K TVs, but we haven't bought one. We haven't had a reason to. So, I have no reason to get the 4K consoles other than, oh, they have a little more power. Might want to get the PlayStation so I can do PlayStation VR. But at the beginning of the when we get to the beginning of the year, I plan on getting a a Vive anyways. And when I get an HTC Vive, what point will I have in the VR? Get in the PSVR. Okay. So yeah, I do think it's a mistake to try and jump at 4K already, but at the same point in time, well, that's why I think Microsoft is smart holding out. I mean, they are doing it, but they're not doing it as soon as PlayStation did. PlayStation wanted the more power for their VR. I understand that. New standard TVs are 4K and they're cheap, so wouldn't it be nice to view movies and games in 4K, no upscale? I will have to slightly, not entirely, but slightly argue with you, Andrezi. I work in the electronics department at a supermarket, well, at Walmart. Just gonna cut the stuff there. And while that's not like the exo facto all tech everything, I will still tell you that yes, we have 40 inches and up in 4K, but most people still come in and buy 1080p TVs. Our most sold TVs are not the 4K TVs, even though I try to push them because they are beautiful. 1080 yes, Ron, exactly what he said. 1080p is mainstream, 4K is not yet in full demand, just like HD 3D is not. Exactly. There are people that have it, and it is viable and affordable, but not that many people are upgrading, not at any real rate. Ooh. Exactly. Yes, it would be awesome. PC Master Race. I both love and hate the whole PC Master Race thing because I literally I'm for consoles and for PC. In fact, to word this the best, oh my gosh, the wind. If a game I like is out on PC, yes, I'm gonna get it on PC. But there are games I own that I own on every device that they're out on, strictly because I like it. I own the Batman games on PC and PlayStation 4. Come on. Nope, still nothing. Just a deviation. I love how this has turned into a graphics argument just entirely. I love 4K. It is a cool thing, but it's not. It's not being pushed like Blu-ray or 1080p was. It's being pushed, but it's not being pushed as hard as the others were. So the adoption rate is much lower. There is an adoption rate, but it's lower. People like me who've had this TV that I have over there, it's a 1080p TV, but I've had it for long enough. Yeah. Well, that's good. If it didn't cost you anything, that's good. I mean, yeah, definitely good for you. And I have no qualms with 4K. I haven't had a reason to get it. There we go. I don't know. We'll probably get a 4K at some point, just not yet. We've had this TV for, I think, 7 years, maybe 8. There's just been no point in upgrading. Heck, for me, if I get a 4K game system, it's going to go on my desk and hook into my monitor, and I'll just watch it here. Because I've got 4 HDMI slots on my monitor. Oh. Let me land! There we go. Was gonna leave. I gotta refill my life support systems. What time? Oh, it's getting up there. It's getting up there. Okay, it's over here. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I do get deeply annoyed with the people who are just like straight up PC Master Race all the way only system. Because like I do enjoy consoles. I want to get a Xbox actually, albeit for more for some exclusive titles, which with their exclusivity slowly returning to allow in. There's what I was looking for. The PC. That's why I played Quantum Break. I own it. I was able to get it on PC, even though it was an Xbox exclusive, because they decided to start allowing that. Ooh. Memo to self: in a stream, don't drink a 1-liter bottle of diet soda. I'll have to remember that next time. Only drink half of it. Oh well. But yeah, Ron, I will definitely have to check out the videos you have. Woo! There we go. Come on. See, that's good. That's good. Haters. Oh, those are the people who are like, yo, your console sucks, whatever you're playing sucks. Those people, oh, they tick me off. They ticked me off so much so that after talking with one at work, I even told him, wait a second. Guys, I see a problem. The stuff rezzed on my ship. I actually made a video ranting about people like that. People who, like, just... They, it was more using Apple and Xbox PlayStation fans. And the whole fact that like the Xbox obsessed fanboys who think the Xbox is the best no matter what, and the Apple fans that are like shove it down your throat mean. I made a video about it was mainly those, but I used it as a blanket comparison for everyone. Because that's what it was. It was just one of those, look, this is the whole point. Yeah. I was mad when I made it. Imagine being able to think for yourself enough that you can consider more than one gaming platform at a time. I know, right? I know, right, Mike? It's amazing. I've actually, at one point in time, owned both. We own a Wii, we own a 360, a PS3, and a backpack upgrade, and a PS4. I just haven't bought an Xbox One yet because I don't care about the whole fanboy race. There are games on each system I like, and each system has its merits. I'm not a fanboy. If anything, fanboys turn me off of their systems. There's a reason I don't own an Xbox One yet. Rabid fanboys just made me go, I'm not sure I want to get that. There's a reason I own nothing from Apple. Rabid fanboys. That makes sense. But yeah, people being able to think for themselves, it's a really unique trait that I swear not a lot of people are capable of anymore days. Glad to see you are still here, Mike. I wasn't sure. I thought you were working lurking, but I wasn't sure if I'd chased you off with all my, like, nonsense rambling I do. And Rezi, I don't know how to take you. You are just too amusing. I like great content. Yes. Like, I definitely agree with you, Ron. And, yeah, Mike. But, like, I own, I got a PS3 not because of anything to do with the hardware. Back in the day, it was, I owned a PS2, I wanted a PS3. It was just, I got that literally because it was like, it was the next one. I got a Xbox 360 for, literally for Halo. Wait a second, is that... I'm down to 2 missing. Okay, wait. Oh no, Apple, Microsoft will go bankrupt now because you're not intending on... in the automation world where we are trying to standardize everything so that you can use the same software between different control systems. Well, I mean, they kind of are. It more along goes by brand anymore, and even then, Sony is working on a way to make older games playable on PC. I think they're working on making it so you can stream PS3 to PC, from what I understand. I could be wrong. That's what I understood from the news stuff I was listening to the other day. And Xbox is working on bringing their stuff over to PC. Now if only we could just play Xbox and PC on each other, and suddenly there wouldn't be a reason to freaking care. Turn into a brand war more of, like, Samsung and HTC and all that, instead of, like, oh, which game will play on which. I don't know. You didn't own, you think I didn't own a console? I owned a PS3, which for 6 years was on a shelf, an Xbox 360, Kinect, which I only opened 2 times for a girlfriend, and a Wii, which the kids play. See, we own 2 Wiis, a 360, oh, I've named all the others, but we own 2 Wiis. And I play on all of them, but, like, the PS4 is more for, like, my brothers and everyone else. I do play on it, I own games on it, but it's... Still used all three, hacked it all three times to maximize their potential. Still, PC can't. Arguing that PC is better than console is not something that can. When it comes to power and stuff, that's definitely true. When it comes to power, it is true. The PC has more power potential. But when it comes to consoles, you have the plug and play. Someone who went out and bought No Man's Sky, as an example, didn't have to check and see that their computer would run it, or that they'd upgraded their computer and spent enough money so that they'd be able to play it. They were able to just slide the disc in their PlayStation, update the game, and play. That's the benefit to console. That is the one true benefit to console over anything else. Steam is download, is make sure your computer is good enough, download and play. And for someone like me and for someone like you, yes, our computers are good enough. We don't have that much problems. I spent a fortune. But for other people who just can't afford to or don't want to put that much effort into it, they plug and play. And that is the biggest reason why I still love console, is the plug and play. I don't, prior to getting these computers, I played the PlayStation so much more because I could play the newer games easier. When I upgraded, I started playing it less because I can play the same games. Yes, Daniel, exactly. Exactly what you said, Daniel. Yeah, you could sit on the couch. I mean, I could move my computer over there, plug it into the TV, and do that too. But, yeah. Yeah, there's just benefits to each. I like playing on PC because I don't have to worry about people complaining about what I'm playing. There's no other people in the living room trying to go, well, I want to play something, or I want to watch something. When I'm on my computer, I'm the only one looking at the screen. There's no questions. There's no issues. An 82-inch PC monitor. GB. Oh, gosh. What graphics cards you got, Andrezi? Because that's going to be a good thing. Okay, I'm beginning to wonder if we shouldn't just go ahead and try and get this off, change the subject off of. I somehow knew that was going to happen. Come on. You're going to break me out. Yep, I knew this. Where are you? Ah! Boom! I'm sorry. Sorry for the whole conversation here, guys. Where is my planet? Not that one. That one. Well, see, I personally don't like big TVs. I personally, my TV's a 37, and I've told people I wouldn't go any bigger than a 40. My monitor's a 27. I don't like big screens. But, I mean, what it comes down to is what I constantly say. It's a personal preference. Everybody has their preference. Everybody has what they prefer. Everybody has what they like and don't like, and it's a personal preference. I don't criticize people for what they do and don't like because it's what they like or don't like. I mean, as long as it's not something like terrible. If it's something really, really, really terrible, like something illegal, then I'm going to criticize them. Or questionably legal. But that falls into a whole other can of worms. I wish the ground would res sooner. There we go. We'll land over here. We'll even put it on the... Come on, I went on the land. Fine. See, GBT, that's part of the reason I don't like big screens. See, it goes to my whole thing. I don't want to have to sit this close to my screen. And, that's why I like my comfortable distance here, and I don't like wearing these inside. And so my solution is I pick a screen that's big enough I can sit far enough back that I don't need my glasses. I'd have a TV whole wall of my room if you... That's too much TV, Vitas, that's too much TV. I know you might not agree with me, but it is. It's too much TV in my... Yeah, it's just no. Oh, man. What do we got? We'll sell this, this, this. What else do we want to sell? Screw it, we'll sell some antimatter. I don't need it. Can I not sell my... Weird. And... Okay, so I've got 5 of them. No matter how far or near, eventually it will damage your eyes. Yeah, that's true. Whoa, what if you could go to the cinema and they would let you play games using their cinema screen? I wonder how much that would cost. Free popcorn? Yes. I would wear my glasses to sit in a cinema and play a game on a cinema screen. In fact, I wouldn't even care what system I'm on at that point. I would play whatever system. I would play freaking... The old rule was 1.5 inches for every 12 inches of screen size. Huh. I'm not sure if that would really work with mine, because that'd be, what, 4.5 inches for my screen? Interloper, Sentinel Hunt. Today, we demand ammunition, so we need some Thanium 9. Give me a sec, I'll go get you some Thanium 9. I am the incoming storm. I'll stabilize your temperatures. I didn't know that was the rule. 1.5. My whole thing is when I play, I don't want to have to do this. I want to sit far enough back that I can move my eyes around to see the whole screen, and I don't have to turn my whole head. That's my typical rule of thumb. Is, ooh, there's another 24 slaughter. What do we got? What do we got? Let's compare. Let's compare. They both got this. They both got that. This has a better range booster. Nope, they both have that range booster. I can't compare them. Oh wait, no, here we are. Mine is better. Better. Mine's just better. I'm keeping it. You need to forget to blink while looking at the screen, and then your eyes won't get dry. Let your eyes rest from time to time. You need to not forget. Oh. Anybody tried VR stuff? GBT, the only VR I have tried has been mobile VR. I've got this headset, and up here I have a Google Cardboard, but all of mine has been mobile VR. That's all I've done with VR is using my phone. I've got a controller for that headset too. It's actually really weird using a controller to play your phone. That is possibly the weirdest experience I have ever had. But that's the only VR I've had a chance to do. I get my I'll be ordering the Vive next year. I just don't see myself being able to do it before next year. Don't blink anymore. Are you kidding? I blink 182 times a second. Sorry, that was just a creative way to say something stupid. I'm sorry. I took a creative chance, said a stupid joke. Don't kill me. Sometimes when coding, I don't think. Oh, you know, I will say sometimes when I'm writing code, sometimes when I'm working on stuff, I do think there are times where I do forget to blink. I'll be like, why do my eyes hurt? And it's like, oh. So. Maybe I just need one of those, like, you know, headphones things like the blondes do, you know. Breathe in, breathe out. Blink once. Close your eyes, open your eyes. Breathe in, close your eyes, breathe out, open your eyes. And hey, if you're any good at coding, you don't need your eyes to code. You can just kind of like, you can just type with your eyes closed, and then only open your eyes to check for errors after a while. That makes sense, doesn't it? Nothing going on over here. I try to have good ideas. Otherwise, I just sometimes spout nonsense and hope that the nonsense forms into a good sentence. Just realize that if I just start saying random words out of sequence, that I have officially hit the end of my like idea streak and I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Woo! That worked out better than I thought it would. Do I have the stuff to... No, I don't. Of course I don't. Why would I? Wait, I have stuff for that? Screw it. Let's do that. Write codes for 2 hours with my eyes closed. Then look up just random letters all around the place. That reminds me of that whole thing right there. Just reminds me of when I was in high school. We had our teacher, our English teacher, swore up and down that you should get good enough with the keyboard. You should never have to look at the keyboard when you're typing. Pick the ones made by PlayStation. Really, GB? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. I like the mobile VR. I do. I want to play the others, though. But, I actually did this thing when I was in school. The teacher thought that we should all be able to type with without having to look at our screen, and we shouldn't make mistakes. And so I argued that I could do it. And so me and her sat down at two computers side by side in the classroom, turned off our computer monitors, and both had to type an entire page. She did get done before me, but I had one error, I think. Because when I'm typing, I automatically know when I hit the wrong keys. I hit the backspace. So you hear me just hit the backspace button like 4 times and then type again because I knew I typed it wrong. That's where I make yes, I do examine what I'm writing, but at the same point in time, I don't really have to look at what I'm doing. But I also attribute that to taking typing. Maybe your blood pressure. Hey, I've got some blood pressure meds if you need it, dude. Just be aware that it's one of the 2 diuretics I take, and the reason why I pee like 47 times a day. There's a bit too much information for you guys. More information than almost anyone needs. I need to stop doing that. I'm like killing myself literally. There's no figurative there. It's entirely literal. More information, please. No. I refuse. See, I take 5 pills in the morning and 2 at... No, I take 5 pills at night and 2 in the morning, because I most of the time I'm on a flipped schedule. Most of the time I'm up all night and sleep in the daytime. Because I work 3rd shift. Because my hobbies don't pay, so I have to actually work a real job. Find a way to make my hobbies pay. I said I say random things all the time. I actually need to get back into gosh, it just makes me think of things. I used to have a short story series on my website that I need to get back up. That was essentially, it was called Random Man, and the entire essence of that series was to be as random as possible. It was a superhero whose powers were well, sometimes villain. Everything about him was random. He had random powers, random ethnicity, sometimes random gender. Just everything about him was completely randomly generated. He was one of the most amusing things to write, because it would just be one of those, like, after 5 minutes of writing, I'd roll a dice, and on a piece of paper I'd have a bunch of stuff. If I was running out of ideas, I would just let dice pick what would happen to him. And so I was like, oh, okay. So he's going to pull out a gun to shoot this person, and the gun turned into a flip-flop. Yeah, just stupid stuff like that. It was a fun story game. So, you want to talk about random, that's random. So is suddenly bridging into that topic for no reason other than the fact of, yeah, I need to make games, Vetus. I need to get more work done on that stuff. Then maybe one day I could make like 10 cents. I'll advertise it as, I don't know. Just call it Hobby Quest. Call it Hobby Quest. Maybe I can throw it in a lobby of some sort. Oh, that was terrible. That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm losing my edge. It's getting too late in the day. I'm losing my edge. Late in the day. It's almost it's 1:22. It's not that late in the day. Okay then. Oh, what's in here? Why do I have a white dot telling me to come in here? No, not 10 cents. You can make good money on Steam. Oh, I could make good money on Steam if I, I'm gonna sell the game for like, a quarter. No, I'm gonna sell it for like 50 cents. I'll sell the game for like 50 cents on Steam, and I'll give everyone a 50-cent off code. What? Why do I have this white dot leading me to this console for no reason? I don't know. That was weird. That was really weird. Did I talk to him when I came in here? I don't think so. Interloper. Gekking reward the brave and foolhardy. Cut open hand, 1 health. Oh man. Ugh. Launch thruster. What? I already know this. That's an intricate part of my system. Why am... That makes more sense. Is everybody leaving because they realize it's getting close to my end time? Is that why everybody's leaving? Why I went from like 12 down to 6? I think that might be. Because I gotta end the stream here in about five more minutes. Give or take. But hey, I think we had a whole stream without the stream crashing. If it did crash, no one said anything to me. I say this and now the stream's gonna crash. Maybe that's what happened. The stream just crashed. Half the people left because it crashed. The other half were waiting for it to come back, and so no one's commenting. Hey. What you do is you do something like Shower with Dad Simulator. You make the game for $1 and then get it to go viral. That way, no one feels cheated that the game was overly expensive and you made a bunch of money. See? It's a terrible business plan. That's a terrible business plan. It's entirely relying on it being successful to make any profit. Maybe there's a reason I don't own my own business. This is $1, not 50 cents. Well, that just means that 50 cents you have to make, you have to sell twice as many games. Now, admittedly, that part of the whole, like, the benefit with cheaper prices, there's a book. There's an audiobook I've listened to, and I'm, blah, blah, blah. I'm not sponsored. I mean, I'm obviously too small to be sponsored. It would be amazing, but I'm not. But Audible.com. Audible.com, you're free. No. I should turn that into a commercial. They have a book called Hackers. It's about the people who like revolutionized technology and stuff like that when the early computers were made, and all the way up to like the Apple II and all that stuff. And literally followed that up with the Console Wars book. But in that book, there was a really cool thing that was pointed out. And it was the fact with software way back before I was born, way back in the day. I just aged. I can say it that way because people who don't realize this, I didn't see the 80s. I was born in 1990. I didn't get to see the 80s. But you know, someone thought that sitting in a chair and waiting to be killed by animatronics would be unsuccessful, and you see how that went. Oh gosh, yeah, true. Freaking Scott Cawthon. But it talks about the whole thing when it comes to pricing in there. There's a point in which they're talking about the whole fact, like, Bill Gates and other programmers were trying to sell their software for hundreds of dollars a copy. And the whole idea was they were going to make all this money off of selling it for hundreds of dollars a copy, and everybody pirated it because they didn't want to pay hundreds of dollars a copy. I mean, that's kind of like when you look at like lots of software, FL Studio and stuff like that. I have Adobe on my computer because I don't want to pay hundreds of dollars for a Sony Vegas license. So I have Adobe because I can pay $20 a month, and oh, actually I can pay $50 a month for more, but I pay $20 a month to use Premiere, and that's my editing software. Boom. And the whole idea is there's a factor that comes to where it's like your product is worth. Your product is worth what people are willing to pay for it. You may think the product's worth $700, but I'm going to look at that product and say, I'll pay you $100. And when you say no, it's like, well, I'll either go get something else or I'll find a different way to get your program. There's a buoyancy factor, and you have to figure out what people are willing to pay, what the highest amount they're willing to pay, and the lowest amount you're willing to sell, and meet in the middle somewhere there. And it's something the book really does talk about. I know that, it's not a very... It kind of does come down to the whole fact of, in order to make back your money, you have to sell more copies if you sell it for less. But then again, there's a reason why I don't do business. Should probably take business. Should probably take a business class when this semester or something. But I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to take a business class. Terrible arguments. Terrible arguments all around. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Oh, what the heck? I got teleported. Guys, I teleport. I got powers. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to end this stream here. It's 1:30. I've got to get ready to go pick up my little one from school. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for showing up. It was a lot of fun. Here, I need to while we're still here, guys, X and rename, and we're gonna go. Everybody who's still here, please say something, and I'm gonna I'm naming a planet after you. I'm sorry, V. I don't have a way to like put your letters in there. So, let's see. We've got... Who else is still here? I know Gaming Mike was here, so... We got Gaming Mike. Anybody else still here? Let's go through. Oh, Sabjazz was here at some point, wasn't he? Yeah, I know. I need to have... Oh, GBT. GBT, you get a planet. And you get a planet. And you get a planet. Where's Ron? Where's Ron? There you are, Ron. You get this planet. I'm just being ornery. I'm being ornery at this point and just naming people after planets. I can't find that one guy. There you are, Andrezzi. Andrezzi, I'm sorry. You get one too. You're still here. All right, well, thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for joining the stream. Definitely hit that like button. You know, if you haven't already, if you're new here, why don't you go ahead and hit subscribe. And then my favorite way to end the video, as always, guys, you have fun. You have fun. I will see you later. Bye, guys. Have a good one. No planet. All right. Bye, Ron. Bye, everybody.